Hey everyone, welcome to Edison Bob. This is just a quick video to explain the reason of why the Moonriver network has been so slow recently in processing transactions. So a lot of users have been complaining that they are sending transactions to the Moonriver network and they are not going through. They have to bump the gas price up to 3 or something. Which a lot of people didn't take lightly, because actually Moonriver has become known to be a cheap network. But of course, we are seeing that more and more services are coming on, and so over time it has to be expected that the network gets more expensive. But still, there is a sharp rise in activity. And so the question was, is this just a few new protocols coming onto the network, or is something different going on? And it seems like we have found the reason. So this is Block Scout. It's a block explorer for Moonriver, the official block explorer, or the one provided by the Moonbeam network. And this is where you can go look at the transactions that are usually happening. And since a few days, we are seeing this increase in transactions. And so there are a few things that are noteworthy here. The first thing that has been told a lot of times is, when you look at the blocks, you see that the blocks are not full, but still transactions are not going through, and it doesn't make sense. If blocks are not full, why is your transaction not added to the block? And there was a reason provided for that, and the reason was that there is only a short amount of time that is available for blocks to submit to the relay chain of Kusama. So Moonriver is a Kusama-based parachain, and it only has a limited amount of time to submit that. This will be fixed in the future, but this is not the only reason of what is happening. There is another reason, and we're going to look at this now. So some people started investigating this when you are looking at what new kinds of transactions are coming in. Let's make this a little bit bigger. You're seeing a lot of similar transactions of $100, $37, $20, and you see a lot of those small transactions in stable coins, USDT, USDC, sometimes BUSD. And it's just like this all of the time. So if you look at any block, let's look at any block right now at the moment. Pick the top block, 33 USDC. Okay, a little bit BNB, 50 USDC, 50 USDC, 34 USDC, 50 USDC, 50 USDC, 50 USDC, 34. And this has been going on for days. Every block you look at, it's just these kinds of transactions. So people have been investigating, for example, Cryptoneuron here, Cryptoneuron 2, wanted to investigate. And so I directed him or her them to the Block Scout, Block Explorer. And so they have been investigating this and found a single address that seems to be responsible for a lot of transactions, if not like overwhelming amount. And so if you look at that, where's my link? If you look at that address, you're seeing that it's true. So if you look at the block right now, the UI updates with just like 100 new transactions coming in. The UI can't really update because this address is spamming so many transactions into the network. The next block comes in, and the UI just keeps updating with new transactions coming in. So it seems like this address is spamming the network with all the transactions, and you have to bump the price all the time to get through. Okay, why is that? What's the reason here? So after further investigation, it looks like these are transactions performed on the Zenlink DEX. So Zenlink is a new DEX based on the Bifrost network, or sitting on the Bifrost network. And it seems like they currently have an initial yield offering. So basically they have a liquidity mining program for their native ZLK token. And the liquidity mining program is not only staking, as you usually know it, so staking LP tokens and get additional rewards, but they're also having a trading-based liquidity mining. So based on trading volume, they are giving out contributions, and you see a pretty high trading volume based on a DEX that's new. Of course, you're seeing such trading volumes on other DEXs that are established, but on a new DEX, at least for me, I'm not that experienced yet, it looked a little bit big. And so, in conclusion, we are seeing a lot of transactions being spammed on the network for someone just exchanging tokens all the time. If we look at that address, they're just producing a lot of gas in the previous days. And it seems like they are producing trading volume to farm that rewards of the token. So that's it. That seems to be the reason why we are seeing so much activity on the Moonriver network. If you have additional information, let me know. And let's see how this develops. Zenlink also has reacted to this. Let me look the tweet up. Yes, so Zenlink has already reacted on Twitter, and they say, we think some people are being misled, and this is not the original intent of our incentive activities, such as trading mining. So we will adjust the incentive rules in the next cycle to encourage real trading. So it seems like the incentive program has been gamed, has been misused, and they are already reacting to it to make sure to have a better reward scheme in their next cycle. Okay, thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Goodbye.